This Kelvin Build guide for Deadlock is all about how to fast farm and be a jungler, healer that roams around and also tanks, initiates, and chases down the enemy team. I'm going to go over the build guide, all of the items and the skill choice order, the how and the why that these items are mathematically the best. Next up is how Kelvin works, how his skills synergize, how to use him, how to play him, and finally a full game live match with live commentary where I'm going to be playing and speaking at the same time, not speaking over a video footage or anything like that. Let's get into it. Now, real quick, before I get into the build and the skill order, I'm going to show you how you can put this on your game client and have it automatically buy the items for you. So you're going to click this build browser up at the top, then you're going to click this public tab, then in the search box, type the word Swole, and you'll see Swole Benji YT Fast Farm Jungle Healer Tank. Go ahead and click this heart, and that's going to add it to your builds, and make sure the heart is, solid white. And then what that will do is you can click this, and you'll have a drop-down box of different builds. And so once you have this clicked, you can click the Queue Build button over here, then auto-queue it at the start of the match, and auto-buy items. So instead of having to open your menu and buy each item, you just run to the shop, and if you can afford the item, it will automatically buy it for you. And to know if you are ready to buy an item, this little box down here will light up, and you can mouse over it and see how much money you need until your next buy, so you can plan your trips accordingly and be hyper efficient when you are playing the game. Now, for the skill order of the build, you're going to learn your Frost Grenade first. Then your next ability is your Arctic Beam. Your third ability will be Ice Path, and your fourth is your ultimate Frozen Shelter. You are saving all of your upgrade points, even at the start. You are not spending any upgrade points until you can level up Arctic Beam. Level up Arctic Beam every single time that you can. It is the first skill you are maxing out. Then you are maxing out Frost Grenade, then Ice Path, and then your ultimate. That is the skill order. Now, let me explain why we are buying these items in this specific order and why. Now, early game Kelvin is a rather weak hero at level 1 with base skills. He really can't go toe-to-toe with some of the other heroes, so you have to play Kelvin very safely. Normally in the backline, you can pelt enemies with grenades, but mainly just focus on securing your kills and getting kill steals, which is rather hard with his weapon and his skill set against other heroes. So you are going to get bullied, you will get damaged, you will get the crap end of the stick, so to speak. So in order to help this, we start with extra health to soak more damage. Sprint Boots is going to give us more move speed and combat regeneration, or out of combat regeneration. Then we have Healing Right. Now, this is really, really valuable to heal yourself after big harass and heal your lane partner if necessary. This is the difference between winning and losing a lane, early game especially. This thing will pay for itself, and it builds into other items which we will be using later. So it is a must-buy. Later, we're going to get Extra Charge for more grenades, Extra Spirit, which is going to help you jungle slightly faster early game. This item is actually necessary in combination with Duration Extender to, at this point in the game, turn your Arctic Beam, which should be around level 2 at this point, into an Initiator and a Kill ability. This means that if you cast this on someone that is close and they start running away, you will kill most enemy heroes in your lane with these exact item combinations. So the way it works is when you initiate an opponent, you hit them with the grenade. You're going to Arctic Beam them all the way, full duration with Duration Extender. By the time your Arctic Beam ends, the cooldown for Frost Grenade is up. You will hit them with that again. Then you will begin shooting them or retreating depending on how the fight went. But almost no one survives that combo, especially if your lane partner is also there. And remember, Arctic Beam is slowing them down, lowering their fire rate. They can't really trade with you when you're Arctic Beaming them early game. And so you will win most fights at this point. This is the turnaround. Like, this is the survival stage, and this is the turnaround. At this point, you either win or lose your lane, usually depending on your rank and how the game is going, but maybe not. So Enduring Speed is going to help you roam around to other lanes. At this point, you're going to get Healing Nova. Now, this is also a game changer too early game. At this point, you're also going to start getting heals from your grenades, though they won't be super powerful yet. But Healing Nova is going to keep you alive. You can swoop into another lane, help them gank, heal them up, and then help them gank. It's whatever you need to do. Improved Spirit is just more damage on your Arctic Beam, grenades, and more heals. Rescue Beam is also another important one. You're going to be able to pull people out of certain death in team fights. You're going to be able to heal yourself in sustained one-on-ones, and it's just an amazing ability. You now have 2 healing abilities, and your grenades will be a 3rd healing ability, but it's not quite online just yet. You're going to get compressed cooldown, and you'll see here, it says to put it on Arctic Beam. Now, I also want to mention, with just extra charge, extra spirit, and duration extender, and level 3 Arctic Beam, you can do medium camps with Arctic Beam. You can clear medium camps with just those items and that ability. So you are a speed jungler, you're hyper mobile, you're all over the map, you're a very huge threat to the enemy, okay? Fortitude is going to give you that extra mobility because you're kind of in and out of team fights, you're in and out of the jungle. This is going to keep you healed up for when the fight matters, and the move speed is super important. It stacks very well with Ice Path. Rapid Recharge is more grenades. At this point, your grenades are going to start one-shotting the enemy mob packs, especially when it's fully leveled up because it has that bonus damage. This is also something you just chunk out anytime you see red, anytime you see a bad guy, you throw a grenade. Anytime you see an ally, you look at their health bar, they're not fully healed, you throw a grenade. You're going to be always throwing these things, so Rapid Recharge is absolutely necessary. Superior cooldown and duration are going to make you even more deadlier and jungle even faster, especially with Arctic Beam. Transcendent cooldown, absolutely necessary. Bullet resistance. At this point in the game, the enemy bullet carries might be hyper-fed, they might have jungled. They're going to start being a threat. You have to build resistance against them mid-game. If you don't, you die. You die before you can even use all your abilities. By using bullet resilience here, you are going to be able to survive just long enough to pop all your abilities, put them in a dome, heal yourself up, and waste their time or even kill them straight up. Boundless Spirit is more damage. It is the most more damage item at this step in the game, and you want more damage for Arctic Beam because you're going to be chasing down people in team fights, holding them down while your team kills them, or just killing them straight up. You deal so much damage now that your Arctic Beam can just kill people. It also has a lot of range, and it's just going to melt like team fights. Now, you're going to build in a healing tempo. This increases your healing. It also gives you resistance. It gives anyone that you heal increased fire rate. So now, your healing Nova is like a heroic aura. Also increases move speed. Your healing beam is a heroic aura. Your frost grenade is a heroic aura, okay? Heroic aura is an item. It's right here. I'll show you. It increases fire rate, though it doesn't increase it as much as... hold on, I'm in the wrong one. It doesn't increase it as much as healing tempo, okay? Next up, for more damage, and this is overall, if you get a full Arctic Beam on someone, with and without this item, it is a 50% difference in HP, and that is escalating exposure. This thing gives you so much damage, and Spirit Resist. You need Resist because you're tank. It gives you so much more damage. You have to get this. You absolutely have to get this, okay? Now, finally, you're going to get Greater Expansion. This is going to give you more Resist, and it's going to increase the range and radius of all your abilities. That means bigger circles of healing on everything. Longer range on your Rescue Beam. You can be flying in the sky with Ice Path. Someone's about to die. You pull them up into the skies, from danger from that team fight with Rescue Beam. And then you both just ice skate out of there. Juggernaut is your final upgrade. It's just for slow resist. That's really... Melee resist is like, who cares? And the fire rate is nice if enemies shoot at you, which they will be. But at this point in the game, the bullet carry will be so strong that having slower fire rate doesn't do too much. But just remember, you also slow them down with Arctic Beam. That lowers their fire rate. And your ultimate, Frozen Shelter, lowers their fire rate. So you have minus 35, minus 35, and minus 36. Now, due to diminishing returns, you obviously don't slow them down to 0. But this will make the bullet carry as least effective as possible, while you can still kill them with Arctic Beam, Frost Grenades, and keep yourself healed up with all 3 of your healing abilities. If you're throwing a grenade, it needs to be hitting you and the opponent. You need to be in the dome so you have health regeneration. You also need to be hitting them with Arctic Beam every time it's off cooldown. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's an amazing build. There is no items that you need to sell or swap out later. There's no crazy use items. I know a lot of the toppest tier, highest rank Kelvins, they get an inventory full of usable items like silences and stuns. Now here's the thing, they're coordinating in a Discord, they're in a pre-made. This is a build for casual, solo, friendless players. It is meant for you to be played whenever you play by yourself with random people. That means you need to be able to jungle, you need to be able to clear mobs, you need to be able to kill things in team fights, you need to be able to heal people who show that they are useful in the game. If someone has like 20 kills and 1 death, and they start getting hurt, and you heal them, they're going to get more kills. If someone is constantly dying, but you pull them away with the healing beam, then they don't die as much, and the enemy doesn't get as fed. It is up to you as Kelvin to basically lead the charge, keep everyone topped up, babysit them, but also clear the whole map, and clear any dangers there are. So that's the build, and now let's get into how Kelvin's abilities work and his weapon. Alright, let's talk about Kelvin's weapon, and his weapon is called Expedition's End. And if I had to rate the best and the worst weapons in the game, I'm going to tell you right now, Kelvin's weapon is possibly the worst in the whole game. Okay, but it's got a few upsides, but luckily we don't really use the weapon mid to late game. Early game, you have to use it, but let me explain why it's so bad. Number one, it has very low bullet velocity. Velocity is how fast the bullet travels. You can see we're just throwing like a glowing orb thing, okay? That's, it sucks. It's a very low velocity. And the reason why this is important is the meta for securing kills and kill stealing relies on that you land your last hits and you secure or steal the enemy orbs, okay? But because we have such low bullet velocity, it's much harder to steal the to steal kills, okay? But besides that, it also it's a heavy hitter, so it actually hits way harder than other guns. So if we were to shoot someone, we're dealing 19 damage right now per shot, essentially, right? The range on it isn't that good. It has a low ammo count, or a low magazine, rather. Its reload time isn't that quick. It has a negative crit bonus scaling. This weapon is absolute doo-doo poo-poo garbage. But that's why we don't build a single bullet item. We don't look at my build. We have no bullet items whatsoever, and if you look at his skills, there is nothing that really scales your bullets, okay? There's nothing at all, okay? Now, I know there's a few pro gamers that use a bullet build, but they are their team. They are in a Discord, they are in a pre-made, and they are using Kelvin as a bullet initiator. What that is they skate up to the enemy, and they hold them down and shoot bullets at them. And there are others. The reason they're playing it that way at the highest level is because they feel like his other abilities don't scale that well. Now, if you're playing on Archon, you're not watching me anyway. I'm going to just tell you that right now. If you're the highest rank Deadlock player, you're not watching these guide videos, okay? But for everyone else that isn't at the highest of the high rank, then this build absolutely slaps public lobbies. It's fun to play. It's easy to play. And we're going to get into the abilities and how they synergize with the items right now. But I'm just telling you, just because one pro gamer builds gun Kelvin, just don't do it, okay? That's a one trick. Alright, your one ability is Frost Grenade. This throws a grenade and it immediately blows up on contact with whatever it hits and deals area of effect damage. And then it also slows them for a bit and lowers their stamina regeneration. Stamina is whenever you do a dodge or a double jump, and their stamina regeneration is slowed if they are hit by the grenade for 4 seconds. By a good amount. So, if someone's trying to run away from you and you hit them with a grenade, chances are you'll catch up to them. But that's not the only way we catch up to them, okay? By leveling up, you get more charges. You actually get an ability where your grenade will now heal you, and I'll demonstrate that by going over here and hurting myself. And then if we throw a grenade, boom, I healed myself for 80. I know that's not much, but it heals for more when we actually have items, okay? But other than that, Frost Grenade, pretty simple stuff. At max level, it will deal significantly more damage with no items. So with no items, we deal a base of 245 damage. And with full build, we deal 414 with no escalating exposure stack. So you can see our items, while it does buff the damage, it's not like a crazy huge massive super number. But here's the cool thing with Frost Grenade. With its full level of upgrades and just some basic items, You can one-shot the small mob camps. Now, this game's been going on 22 minutes, so this mob's a little more beefy, but it still dies in a single hit, okay? So we can instantly clear small mob camps with that. But also, our Arctic Beam lets us clear 3 medium jungle camps with 1 cast. So generally, the way that you want to be playing Frost Grenade is anytime it's off cooldown, you need to be chunking this thing. If you see, oh, enemy creep wave, boom, throw it down, and they're dead. And you get souls. Oh, there's an enemy hero, right? Now I'm running away, he's running away. Hit him with a grenade while you run away, boop, and now he's tickled. And anytime you have anything you can throw this at, don't save them up, don't hoard them up. Just, oh, I see an enemy, throw one. Just throw it, just... Don't even think about it and just be tossing these things out. They have a very short cooldown at full build at 12.9 seconds, okay? And so, yeah, so another thing too is while you use your other abilities, you want Frost Grenade on cooldown because when you're using Arctic Beam, you don't want to have a Frost Grenade, you know, like ready to... You want it ready to throw when Arctic Beam ends, but if I just Arctic Beam into Grenade, that's less damage than if I Grenade Arctic Beam into another grenade. Right, I'm, you know, dealing an extra 400 damage here, right? But another thing, too, is you see this little green musical note circle that appeared under my feet? This is from Healing Tempo. So whenever I throw a grenade at a friendly target, it increases their fire rate. So you can see this on the minions. Now the minions have the little buff, or at least the ones that I hit it with the grenade. So yeah, these guys are shooting faster now. So that's another thing. But also, remember, our grenade heals. So if I say I hurt myself, look how much this will heal me. That's about 527 healing, which isn't a lot, but it really starts adding up. And when you combine your other healing items, it is pretty big. Alright, so again, Frost Grenade, especially if you're wounded and you're fighting someone, you want to grenade yourself and them so that not only do you heal yourself, you deal damage to them. So the only time you would ever save throwing it is, like, say this guy's coming at me, right? I could hit him now with a grenade, but if he closes the gap and he dumps a spell on me, I can hit him and myself, negating his spell and dealing damage to him at the same time, theoretically, okay? So Frost Grenade, also, you can yeet these things from super far away. You know, like, you can frickin' throw the hell out of these things. Let's see if I hit this. And almost, right? But you can blindly throw these around the map and try to find people, right? Also, if you're really good, you could from downtown it and kill creep waves or kill jungle mobs that are outside. It's pretty interesting, right? It's just you'll learn to use it if you main Kelvin, okay? It's a very easy skill to use. It's easy to aim, and at full build, it has a pretty big circle. So it's pretty easy to hit the enemy there, and I missed that one on purpose, okay? Don't judge me. Now, Ice Path is interesting because this makes a floating trail that your teammates can walk on. You'll notice I'm making like a snail trail, and if I aim down or if I aim up, that will make me go up or down. Alright, but I can also bind it. I have it bound to shift and space to go up or down, and you can only go up or down so fast. You can't just go vertically up, you have to go at an angle. So like if I wanted to climb this building, I can't just set at the building. And you can kind of like look up and do it, but you really want to just kind of like stairway your way up. It's a lot faster that way. You'll get a lot more altitude more quickly. And yeah, you can, like teammates can walk on this. You could also slide down it if you make a slope. It's a good little, like if you actually make something worth walking on, you can make it as a basic retreat or a bridge. Or your slower teammates. There's a whole lot of uses for Ice Path. But the main use is either getting the hell out of the area whenever you need to, or chasing down an enemy that is semi-wounded. Let's say there's a big team fight and everyone's wounded, your team's starting to flee, you heal them up, they turn around, time to chase, and so you run at the enemy as quick as possible, you hit them with the Arctic Beam, you're slowing them down, your team catches up and finishes them off, and then you get a kill. Or a kill assist, it doesn't really matter. But you get something for it. But Ice Path dramatically increases your sprint speed, which is your out-of-combat speed. And with all of our items, we can hit 20 movement speed. Right now, my base movement speed while running on foot, this is sprinting, this is not in combat, is 12 meters a second. Well, as I run on Ice Path, I'm at 18, 19, and, well, oh yeah, I gotta grenade myself. Now I'm at 20. So there we go, because remember, Healing Tempo gives us that move speed buff as well. Yeah, Yeah, healing tempo, there it is. So we can get 20 move speed per second, grenade ourselves, right? So we have the buff. And then here we go. And it has to ramp up. We got 18, 19, and 20. Now, we're moving very fast here, right? You can do little, like, aerial bombings if you want to pretend you're like an AC-130, you know, warship or something. But the main use is just chasing people down. And the cool thing with Kelvin is you can fly over buildings. And so you don't have to, like, go around things. You can just go over things, right? Oh no, my team's fighting over here in the corner. Oh, and boom, you're in the fight. It's really quick to get in the fight, out of the fight. And also, like, oh no, my teammate's dying. You can pull them up, and then you can retreat. But my flight kind of ran out, so we'll try that again. But it's a super useful tool. Now, where did I throw that bot? Where are you, bot? Are you over here? I don't know. Oh, there he was. Okay, there he is. So yeah, we can yoink him, and then we can just kind of tether him and pull him super far away all over the map if he's in danger or if he's getting crowd controlled or whatever. But yeah, Ice Path, absolutely super useful ability, and yeah, awesome stuff. Arctic Beam is your most damaging attack. It's this thing right here. Shoots out a big old beam. You can see the radius. Kind of, there's a line there of how far away we can hit targets with it. At full build, it's pretty damn far. It deals a lot of damage per second, and especially when the opponent has escalating exposure built up. So let's hit the running guy, because the running guy, you know, he's trying to dodge. Look how much damage we're racking up, right? And you're not going to hold the beam on them 100% of the time, because they're going to be dodge rolling around. They're going to be trying to jump and jump over walls. But you can easily chunk over 1,000 damage to them, and that's before, before this thing gets built up. And when it is built up, you can chunk them even harder. You just deal a ridiculous amount of damage. Our grenade now, at 12 stacks, look how hard the grenade hits for. 688. I know, it's still not a lot compared to other heroes, but it's still a pretty damn good number. And again, when they're fully built up and escalating exposure, you're slowing them down, your team's gonna catch up. You just, like, look, we hit 2.5k without resistances, okay? If he had a 50% resistances, that's still 1.250, yeah, like 1.2 thousand damage to someone with 50% resistances. It's pretty nuts, pretty damn good. And, you know, tanks have 3 to 4k HP, so you're dealing 25% of their total health while slowing them. And you slow their bullet fire rate. It's also, another thing too, is that at max level, it does split into multiple beams. You're not just hitting one target, you're hitting multiple targets, okay? So you can see here, if I hit this, it's hitting the other two, and they just melt. They absolutely melt. So yeah, it is really, really fast jungling. As soon as you level this up all the way, which is the first thing we level up all the way, you can clear almost all of the jungle camps, lickety-split, super quick and easy. And, yeah, there is a few downsides to Arctic Beam. When you're using Ice Path, we're moving fast. We're at, 19 meters a second right now. If I start Ice Blast in here, or Arctic Beaming, I'm at 11 move speed. 11. Which, it would be 12 if I had the grenade buff. But, yeah, you lose 8 move speed while Arctic Beaming, okay? So, if you're chasing someone down, don't Arctic Beam them from max distance. Get close first, and then Arctic Beam them. You want to get close, touch them in the butt, just shove it up their ass, just ram it up there and freeze their colon or whatever. Or their, whatever it is, the butthole intestine is called. I don't remember which one. No, prostate is the other one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure I got that. I don't know. I didn't take anatomy. I didn't even... I didn't, do well in the health class, but that's Arctic Beam. Your ultimate is Frozen Shelter, and when you have full build, it's much bigger. There is so many different uses for Frozen Shelter. I'm going to try to go over all of them. The first one is, if your base is getting pushed in, and you need to delay it from being destroyed, you can just cast the dome around it, and this thing will become immune to damage. Even if the enemies are in here with you, it won't fight them, but it will be unkillable for the duration, all right? And remember, we have superior duration, so we can be in here extra long. It slows the movement speed and fire rate of the enemies that are inside. It also heals you and teammates that are inside. So this is a healing bubble that unfortunately does trap your teammates in. But you can see here, if I knock my health all the way down, look how fast I'm going to heal, okay? So look at our regeneration. Now, some of this is from Fortitude, okay? So we just healed 3,600. And 1,000 of that was fortitude, whatever. But still, that one spell, that's a 3,600 HP heal. The bubble itself is completely immune. Enemies can't get in here. They can't get out. And no one can, like, deal damage to the dome or anything. It's not breakable. And, again, you can use this to defend points. Now, if you use it on the enemy, it's the same deal. You can't break their stuff, but you can keep it from attacking you. Which, like... It's frozen, it won't attack, it's just gonna chill there. But you can clear the creep wave that's, you know, guarding the tower, and then you can back off, and then your creep wave will run in and smash the base. So that's another cool thing. But also, mainly you're gonna use this to chase down people that are wounded. Like, let's say this guy's wounded, I chase him down, I dome him, you know, grenade into Arctic Blast, he's fighting me back. Let's say he's a very fed silver. Alright, now I'm about to die. I'm going to pop heals. I'm going to heal myself again. I should have threw grenade first. Right, throw grenade. You know, hit him with another Arctic Blast. And suddenly, the fight just turned in my favor. And around this point, you know, you're going to get the cooldown back for Ice Path, so you can skedaddle away if you're about to die. Chances are you're most likely going to win the fight rather than lose it. Another thing, too, is if you have an ally... and they're wounded, well, you can just pop this. They're going to get healed. You can heal nade them. You can use your other healing items, whatever you need to do. They cannot be killed while they're in the dome, assuming the enemy isn't in there with you. But early game, you want to trap you and your teammate and one opponent in the dome and have a little 2-on-1. Right? So, and it also, again, you can use it to prevent them from running away. If this guy's about to escape into his base and be fully protected, I can dome him, and then my teammates will be able to catch up. They'll sit on top of the dome, waiting for it to break. When all my teammates are there, I can open the dome early, and then we can just, you know, blow this dude up. Super, super freaking useful stuff. The dome is great. It's so good. If you're jungling and someone's coming at you and you really want the jungle camp, you can also, like, dome to block off choke points. Which, let's say, like, my entire team is about to die and I have no heals. All my team ran through this doorway, and I'm behind them. I'm first in, last out. Well, the enemies are going to come through this doorway, right? So if I dome, now they can't even get in the doorway, and my team is already on the rails, getting home, and, you know, I could throw out some freeze whatevers, and then I could just skate away and join my team, because I have this super fast movement ability that's going to be really hard for them to stop me from doing. So there is so many different uses for Frozen Shelter. Just whenever you feel like you need to use it, use it. You're not going to regret using it. Now, it can be a troll item. You can trap teammates in it right before they get a sweet kill and let the enemy get away. Yeah, you could do all that stuff, but it is what it is. A Frozen Shelter, pretty damn powerful skill. Alright, so let me show you a full game with live commentary, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking, why I'm doing what I'm doing, and just have a fun little match. Alright, well, I tried to film a live commentary, but the enemy rage quit midway through, and that would have been a boring video. So I'm going to try it again, but you can see MVP as Kelvin as a healer. What? Alright, this is like take 4. We got, here we are with Gray Talon in the left yellow lane versus Warden and Haze. Oh boy, it's going to be a brutal brawl. Pinky boys and bullet boys. Alright, we landed the nade on Haze. She got a little bit of bullets on us. Everything's coming up. Let's see how we do. Focus first on farm. They're going to pop that minion. Let's get the kill steal. Didn't get it. Didn't get that one either. And kill a few mobs while they're distracted. See if we get that. Teammate got it, looks like. Alright, don't want to let Haze just free shoot us. Let's push some mobs. This one will give us some heals. There we go. We get our first buy. That's going to give us some bonus HP. Let us survive a little bit more of their harass. Throw a nade. Get a few hits, maybe. Didn't hit anybody there. There's another heal minion. Go ahead and grab that. Now, you'll notice we have an upgrade point. We are saving that for Arctic Beam. So we do not want to spin that right now. We're going all in on Arctic Beam. Alright. 300. Our next buy is at 800. Got a few hits on the haze, it looks like. Maybe? Throw a nade, try to get the kill steal while the nade pops out. Because here's the thing, when you throw a nade out, their first reaction is dodge the nade. While they're dodging the nade, that's when you get the kill steal. And I say that as I missed 2 kill steals. Like I said, it's really hard to kill steal with this weapon, especially against a haze. She sleep daggered me and I was behind this? Okay. So we learned Arctic Beam, we also upgraded it. There we go. Ooh, Great Talon is very low. That's not fun. Damn, they are getting all of those. Alright, landed a nade on the haze, got an alchemical blast landed on us. Alright, our next spy very soon. I feel like we're a little behind. I haven't been kill stealing as much as I normally do. But they aren't really denying that much either. And some hits on haze, and she's just kind of standing there. Just throw a nade in there. You'll start softening those jungle creeps up. I am reloading. I can't kill steal that. We got boots. Gonna give us some regeneration. There we go. Stand behind the creep wave so we don't get auto attacked by the creeps. That'll save us a little bit of HP. Just gotta play it safe till we get our healing item. There's also the healing creep wave here. That'll heal us a bit. Pocket saying something in voice, but I can't hear them. I only have one working headphone jack ear. My left ear. I can't hear anything on my right ear. Not me, but my headset. Okay, I'm not full deaf, not yet. See if we can get a grenade on the haze. Can I get some harass on the haze? Oh yeah, he's gonna jump in. I have no stamina to dodge out of this. Is he ulting? No, he's just doing that resistance thing. He'd be floating if he was ulting. That's right. Okay. All right, we got another grenade here in 3 seconds. Can I hit that? Come on, I missed twice. All right. Go ahead and just finish these dudes off. There we go. And second level on our Arctic Beam. How's my teammate's HP? It is fine, so I'm going to heal myself and move this to an easier to use hotkey. Pop crates. He is way up there doing something. Let's go ahead and get this minion out of the way. Get some heals. An alchemical fire punish. Not alchemical fire, but flask. Alchemical fire is the item. He's behind that, but the nade did not land. Just throwing some random shots out. Haze with the melee haze. Fun build. Melee assassin haze. Perhaps, maybe. Ooh, I missed and Great Talon kind of got it there. Alright, 25 seconds until heal comes back up. Are they gonna punish me for? Yeah, they're gonna punish me for the melee. Easy. Got that one though. Alright. Is he still in there? Hit him with a nade. Just soften him up a bit. It's something to throw out, you know? Alright, I got sleep daggered, but I am in cover. Warden's still over there, just pelting away. Is he trying to jungle steal? What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing, but I'm just gonna secure this. I don't know if he's trying to steal or what. We learned our ultimate. Don't want to engage Warden with no stamina because he can then use a little claw machine spell or whatever it is called. I don't know the name. I don't remember the name. It's been a long time. 2024 since I played Warden. Not really, but since I did a video about him, it was 2024, I believe. Alright, can we hit the haze? No, I overshot. Okay, there we go. We got the stamina to get out of that this time. Again, we want to make sure we hold stam. Let's pop a heal behind cover. If we get a hit, it turns this thing off.
Thanks.
So we're just gonna chill just for a bit. Not gonna step out, lose the heal of course. It's fine. Alright. our base is halfway down. Let's get improved spirit.
Go out there and impose your will.
Improved duration coming up soon. So a nade missed, overshot once again. He throws it, lands it. Do I just jump him here? He wants me to dive him because he will root me in place, hit me with that, and then he's gonna ult and kill me, I bet. Or he doesn't have ult. No, he has ult. He has ult. He's at 4.3k, I'm at 4.5k, so yeah, he definitely has it. He's baiting it out. He's like, oh, look at me, I'm out of position. Come get me. Senpai, and then you try, and then go ahead and just melt these. And this, we're gonna be able to jungle so much faster here in a little while. 3 seconds on heal. They're gonna push this base pretty soon, though.
Let them run. They will not
He is
see them.
owling. Cool. Alright. Hayes jumps out behind the corner like a little jump scare. Reloading, can't get that. How's my farm? 3.7 on the Hayes. I'm at 4.9, so I'm definitely out farming Hayes, but not the Warden. The Warden is doing pretty good. Yeah, here comes the ult. So I got ice skates. It's look, even Warden ulted too. It's pretty common. Oh, I killed your tower. Ult, go, get in there. Right. But hey, their ults are down. I still have my ult, so unfortunately, I don't have anything really offensive. And Grey Talon is a ranged fighter. He isn't going to get close for me to ult, and I'm not going to coordinate on voice with a random. I just don't feel like it. I'm making a video. Alright, and I got 10 seconds on my heals, so it's not like we're in any danger. We just need, we're at 2 out of 5 skill points for the Arctic Beam, and once we get that, we do medium camps, and then our farm is going to just, it's going to go so fast. So heckin' fast. So right now, their team is roaming, I guess? I guess they're just, yeah, they're just roaming. Go ahead and just pop some jungles here. The lane is pushed to their tower, which we didn't push their tower at all. It's like super full HP. I bet I could hit Hayes. Let's see if I hit her. Nah, dude. I keep overshooting the nades. I need a little bit more practice, I suppose. Here, let's top up with healing right. And again, we can't really take on any of the medium camps right now. And we got crates on our side. Here come the creep wave. Go ahead and run from that. See if Hayes is falling. Hayes will be invisible. Yeah, she's over there. Got a little tag on her. A little tag on Hayes. Let's hope she just kills the creep wave and I can get some kill steals while I reload. That's why I'm reloading now. So I can prepare to steal. There we go. Ooh, got that one. Wild Shiv appears. He is engaging. That's fine. Freezy time. Hold on, is that 3? Oh, sleep dag. Do I need to,
Well done, Grey Talon.
I don't know if I need to dome. I don't need to dome. They're not pushing in. No, we're fine. Alright, we have increased duration we can buy, but it doesn't really do much for us right now. Since we've already lost lane, we can't really push. And Grey Talon isn't really a big initiate fighter. So I bet he's going to come through the veil, huh? Alright, we got to pause. The Shiv is at 4.9k. I'm at 6.8k, so the Shiv is under-farmed. Let's see, I am not top farm. The Billy has 2 kills at 8.1. Let's see, I am not beating their Doorman either. So, Doorman with 1 kill. Don't worry. Let's unpause. 9 more seconds. Okay. Yeah, I'm making a video, so I don't want to sit here on the pause screen. That's boring. Yapicus is the pauser. Okay. Can't unpause for 1 more second. There we go. Now we're unpausing. So screw that. Is he AFK though? That's the question. Is he AFK? Or is it bait? Yeah, he might be AFK. No, okay. He moved. He moved as soon as I started shooting him. Let's see. Alright. We're 4 out of 5 upgrades. We do need to get increased duration so we can do medium camp. So we're just going to go back. And we'll get that final upgrade point very shortly. But everything's pushed in all 3 lanes. So we're going to put that on Arctic Beam. I don't know what to click it twice. And we got enduring speed, so that's cool. Yeah, there is a rim at 6.7k farm coming down. Yellow's getting pushed in just as I get my way back. That again, we're just going to play it safe for a little while. And yeah, Rem was here, so all the minions are now enchanted, which is really annoying. So I'm going to actually dump a lot of skills into killing these guys. Because you see these little sleepy, these little creatures. I don't know what to call them. But when Rem enchants the mob lane, they hurt. They even zap you and stuff. It's really annoying. So yeah, we're just going to do what we can to kill him. And I don't think Rem is kill stealing or kill denying rather, so we're good. Alright, we got our final level of Arctic Beam. Now we can farm the jungle camps. Let's go do that immediately. Let's wake these guys up. Wake up! There we go. Arctic Beam. Now just strong enough to blow these up. And now we can get a lot of farm and start leveling up our grenade. There we go. Start throwing that. We just got another charge on grenade. We don't have the damage yet. Once we have the damage and some items, we can absolutely just blow up the creep wave. You can see now, our farming is about to just get a lot faster. Especially if we roam the map. That's going to be really good here. And again, I have 0 kills, 0 deaths, 0 assists, so all my farm is from minions right now. And I'm not in the most danger or anything. Let's see. I can maybe even push their lane. Right now we have Haze, Venator. There's 3 missing. No, 2 missing. Okay. Also, let's listen. See if anyone's dodge rolling melee.
They've taken our blue guardian.
Go ahead and grab that. And yeah, lane's pushed, so we jungle. If lane is not pushed, we know jungle. Come down here. This one's a little bit harder to clear, but we can still do it. It's just going to take a little bit extra work. You can see here, like, we just have enough items to kill the medium camps. But the small guys, we still have to like put in a little bit of work, just because they're too spread out.
Our green guardian.
All right, go back to lane, because lane is money. Remember, lane is money. Even though these guys, small camp. Go ahead and just melee them. There we go. All right, cool.
York is under attack.
Yellow, that's gonna clear. And since I'm the only one here, I should get the share of the farm. Alright, we'll just go ahead and just do this very much faster. I know that the Guardian will clear them for me, but it's a very short cooldown. We're fine. We'll push yellow one more time. I know there's a team fight over there, but I am not going to bother. Alright, now we have grenade heal. So that was the next upgrade. Go ahead and just kill these guys. Very, very easy farm. There is a center sacrifice machine that just popped. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and get some perma buffs. I know I could push the tower. Alright, let's get the timing. And now. Boom, got it. What do we get? Hey, it didn't show up. It didn't show the buffs. It's supposed to give me buffs. It even made the sound and everything. Then I got the jackpot. Alright. Yep, Rem pushing yellow. Of course he is. Little freak cat monsters at 11k. I'm at 12k.
On my way.
So I have time to kill this. We also can get another buy for healing Nova, but since I'm kind of solo at the moment, I don't really need it. It's not necessary. Ooh, that's a fat wave coming. Big old wave. All right, get up here. Get up here, bros. I'm gonna freeze you. Look at all this juicy farm. We're at 13k at the moment, and it's 15 minutes in, so I am behind. That's because I haven't gotten any kills.
I see haze.
All right, we got 1 dead. There's 3 missing in action. It looks like. You can tell that they're missing in action because they have no health bar showing. So, in case you're ever wondering how to tell if someone's out of sight, I wish they did the old UI. It faded their like portrait out, so I missed that. I'm gonna push this. I think I can maybe push this. Nope. Nope. Someone's rolling around. Maybe I'm being too cautious. I fought some pre-mades earlier, and oh jeez, not a fan of fighting full-blown pre-mades. I beamed the wrong creep mob, but that's okay. Still got him. Go ahead and go back. Do the creep wave. There we go. Just chunk them a bit. Just killing the mobs. Lead the charge. I guess I take this. I do have... How much souls do I lose? 471 if I get ganked. Not a bad trade. Oh, yeah, door man. Hello. I'm gonna dome? I'm gonna dome it like they're all on me, right? So what do I do here? I guess I just skate away. Not much else I can do. Yeah. Well, that's, hey, I think it's worth the tower. I'm pretty sure it's worth the tower. I'm at 15k souls. So I'm beating the whole enemy. I'm beating everybody. I'm the souls leader at the moment, that's fine. I'll take the damn tower, and we can get some buys. Healing Nova, improved spirit, rescue beam. We got double heals. We can start roaming around. Compressed cooldown is going to go on Arctic beam. So yeah, we have the full first row done. Work on fortitude. If I had fortitude, I think I'd have the move speed to get out of that. All right. Let's see this. Warden says he has throat cancer. I'm playing this game to get my mind off things. Well, bummer. Don't chew the tobacco. Or that's mouth cancer. Alright, so you know what? Let's actually go green. I think I could push green solo. Right? I mean, I just died being a martyr to kill a tower, so let's do it again. Since everyone's team fighting elsewhere, maybe. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Alright. Go ahead and just kill the creep. Oh yeah, there's a Shiv here. And he's going in. Alright, that's fine. See you, Shiv. I can Nova myself. And I'm just gonna get airborne so your bullets do less damage. Yep, there you go. See ya. Let's see. Anyone hurt around me? Not really. There's a silver that's kind of jumping around. This Shiv... Okay, can't quite kill these yet. Don't have the items. That's fine. Alright. She's doing center sacrifice. Let's see if she knows how to do the jackpot. And oh, you got it. I'm not doing big camp. Ooh, someone over here is doing something. I swear I just saw someone over here. Well, I'm wasting time. I am not farming, so let's get to farming. We gotta farm. Like, that's the thing with Kelvin is you can't just run around the map and daydream. You gotta be team fighting. You gotta be jungling. One or the other, bro. Like, pick a lane. Get in it. All right, go ahead and take these guys out. Hayes at 13k farm coming up on her. Let's see what we can do. Get some kill steals. Nope. Missed every shot. It's fine. Is she gonna commit to this lane or no? It's not. There's a jungle up here, that's why I'm over here. Let's see, fortitude at 3200. I don't know. We can keep pushing green though. Yeah, just keep pushing green. I don't know why I'm securing that when there's no one around. By the way, if you're ever like farming mobs and one of your mobs dies and there's no one around and a little soul bubble pops up, that means someone's nearby. Someone's close enough. Everyone is MIA. I'm leaving. I am not pushing that with the whole map MIA. They will just collapse on me. Also, Hayes pushing blue. I can't get to that in time. I don't have fortitude yet. And we need to focus on farm. We can buy fortitude though. We can absolutely back and buy. It's not like a super important buy, it's just really nice mobility. Let's see. Everyone's still MIA. Oh, nope, there's a Shiv. Here comes Shiv. Let's see if he shoots me off this. I have Dome. Yep, okay, cool. There's two of them. They're gonna try to do some combo shenanigans. Oh, I'm near Guardian, whatever, right? Like, what? Give me that kill steal. We're just gonna clear the mobs. Oh, there was, Billy came in. Alright, Billy, let's get you healed up for the second round. Alright, now we have our powerful grenades. We just learned it. Boom, look at that. Nice chunk. Alright, yeah, let's get in here. These are free. See if I can land a nade. Got him. Ooh, he slowed. Oh, his stamina's down. Ooh. Get another? Yeah, got another. Can I get 3 for 3?
The doorman's missing.
Always. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. I hear an owl. That is our team. We're fine. Alright, push this. Resistant, I don't care. It's fine. Not resistant for very long. Alright, yeah, we got this down. Cool. Extra slot unlocked. Kill the minions. Alright. We're doing alright. At 20k souls at 21 minutes. I'm still technically behind. Believe it or not, I would like to be like 22k around right now or more. Ooh, yeah, we one shot now with the nade upgrade. Very nice. There's a sinner sacrifice. Let's pick it up. Alright, let's see what buff. Will you give buffs this time? You didn't last time. Even though I got the jackpot. Alright, let's get that jackpot. And there we go. What do we get? Fire rate. Hey, it only gave me 3. It's supposed to give 4. What is going on? They didn't nerf it. I know they didn't just nerf it from 4 upgrades to 3. If they did, whatever. Whatever. I think it's dumb. You have to... They should just give you the upgrade. You shouldn't have to sit there and, like, time it or whatever. To a little bunny hop into grenade into beam. Pretty sick, huh? Oh, there's a Shiv coming in. Shiv, what are you doing? What are you doing, Shivy boy? Is anyone hurt? Everyone seems completely fine. Well, Billy isn't. Billy could use a little bit of assistance. There you go, Billy. Heal up. There's a doorman around. Oh.
I see the doorman.
Yo, I see that doorman and shit, bro. Yo, bro, where you going? Yeah, there we go. We beamed him down. I mean, he got owled. There was a haze nearby.
I see haze.
Yep. He'd be invisible and shit. Just yeet it down the hallway.
I see Shiv.
Time to move.
Yeah, hello, Shiv. Shivinator.
I see Shiv.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Let's Nova. Let's, I popped 2 heals. Nade and Nova. Billy is just running, bruh. We could have fought that. But whatever. Yeah, I don't know. If he needs to run, he needs to run. Whatever. I hate to beam that thing, and I canceled it early, but hey. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to buy, and they're coming for me. There's a cat. There's a Rem near me, and he's out for blood. He's a bloodthirsty little critter. Alright, just finish this off normally. There we go. We have 500 unsecured souls right now. Yes, I know blue is very big money. There's also a Rem, so I gotta get there. Rem running? No, yeah.
Broadway is under attack.
Boink, and they're all dead. So, free money, free souls. Let's get a bunch of buys now. I'm at 23k souls. They have a 21k, 22k. I'm still behind. It's a shame. I'd like to show you when I'm ahead, or at least, yeah, look at all them buys. I like how it's this automatic. Green lane, doorman. Let's get him. Let's boost up to him. He's doing something. Doorman's always trying to doorman. Doorman gonna doorman. Can I get vision on him? He's over here. Is he up on the roof though? Yeah, he just vaulted off the roof. Where is he? Well, I just heard him dash. I literally just heard him dash. I'm gonna kill these 2 things. Is he gonna try to come in? No, he is not.
The blue walker is under attack.
Blue? No one's there? Really? Yes, yeah, there's a warden doing something. Get out of here, warden. Shoot. You have 22k souls. I don't want to fight too hard. Okay, there's 3 of us. Let's go. Let's chase his ass. I'm hearing dashing. Oh, hello. Just come upon these guys. Oh no, I am doorman. Nope, miss. Yeah, I'm not getting out in time. I have dome. I'm fine. I have dome. We'll just dome. Oh, they're not even after me. Okay, whatever. Right. We'll heal pocket. Got stunned. We're gonna nade. We're gonna surf out of here. We're gonna Nova heal pocket. Top. We have triple healed pocket now. Throw some more heals down. Alright. Let's start beaming. She's in there. I'm gonna just throw down some heal nades. Oh, we can probably push for those. I can skate away if needed. We can heal nade ourselves. You got a team here. Okay, there's the doorman, Bell. No, we gotta finish this off. Doorman's popping. Come on, it's so close. Damn. Skate away. I'm sleeping. Heal nade. Let's see if I can round the corner. Nah, I still think it's worth it. I still think it's worth it. I know I'm not a backdoor character, but I don't know. It's something to do. All right, let's get Transcendent cooldown. Bullet Resilient, that's gonna help. Even though most of the damage was the Walker, the Bell. No, bullets. Yeah, we could reduce that down. We're at 26k, still the sole leader. Very nice. Nope. Rim, 27k at 2 kills. I don't like that I have 2 deaths. I normally get way more kills, but I just haven't been really team fighting. I don't know. It's like it's 5 in the morning. I've been up all day and all night. And I could definitely play better when I'm awake, but hey, it's fine. Yeah, we haven't really did any game-breaking heals. Like right now, Billy, well, he's dead, but if I was alive and then Silver here, well, I mean, we could look at her, right? Yeah, I'm not there to heal her, so she is in trouble, maybe? Well, looks like they got Rem. Alright, cool. Big team fight in mid. We push left lane and get that walker down, we can get an item slot. So I kind of want to do that. So I'm just going to go do that, actually. I don't have zip boost. This also depends on how the team fight goes. Now, I know I could go in there and heal, and that's what the build is for, but I really want to take the walker. So I'm going to go do that. And if I die again, no, there's a Shiv now. The Shiv is like, no Shiv, I want this too bad. I really want this too bad. You're the only one on your team alive. And he is, he's a little beefy. Beef Shiv. But we're just gonna keep pushing. Just keep pushing into it. And he's gonna do his Shiv stuff. It's fine. I'm gonna Nova heal here. I know he has a lot of anti-heal stuff, but it's whatever. Alright. Ooh, yeah, we're draining them, bro. Almost got... Okay, we got it. We got that damn thing. Screw the team fight. Alright, let's go jungle. Let's go get caught up on farm. I know you're like, but you're the Souls leader at 30k. Nah. I'm not ahead enough. I should be at like 35k at this point, bros. You don't understand what it's like to be behind. It's because I haven't been getting those assist kills. Alright, Billy's got that. Anyone need heals? Great Talon, a little bit. I did not mean to cast that. That's what happens when you play 5 in the freaking morning. You just cast the randomest spells. Alright. There we go. There's some souls on the ground over there. I wonder how long until someone picks them up. And there is a Warden out of position. Big out of position, Warden. Are they up here? I don't know where these souls are. They must be in the... Oh, there they are. Oh, I was just about to get those. Oh, well. Let's skate over to yellow. And do a little aerial, you know, bombing. Woo! Boink! There we go. Clear the wave. We got a Celeste in trouble. Maybe. Maybe we save her? Here, let's just attack the Warden, because that's fun. What are you doing? Yeah, he's gonna ult me? Or no, he's gonna do that crap. Alright, so I'm just gonna self-heal.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Great talent indoors, huh? Dude, where'd he go? He's over there. I don't think I'm ready to leave yet. Are you going up here?
A green walker is under attack.
Oh, dude, they're all around me. I'm just like in deep enemy territory here. There's just gonna, like, see what we can do. Just take the underground. Alright. Yeah, I know there's a big team fight above me, and I'm not there to help them. Because I'm jungling instead. I'm jungling instead.
Headed to Broadway.
Alright. There we go. Don't worry. We can kind of get there. Everyone's pretty much healed. There's Great Talon. Could use a little bit of... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna yoink that. Pull pocket out of there. Work? Did it? It didn't even work. Ah, dang. I tried to save his ass. Oh, shit. We're surfing, brother. Oh, jeez. Skate out of here.
I need to be careful.
Oh, not that way. Man. Oh, jeez. We're gonna just kind of wall hop around. Yeah, follow me, bros. Oh, the ever-elusive Kelvin. The adventures. Let's go by, I guess. Dude, I pulled Pocket, and I don't know how. I guess they pulled him back. I'm not sure what happened there, but I had that save. I was in position, I waited, I clicked it. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Alright, Silver's got the lane farm, so we'll just go ahead and get these guys real quick. And yeah, I know I walked by all these freaking crates. And pop those. There is some souls over here. I don't know where they're at, but they're here. They're up above, down below. Oh, damn, 499. Yeah, let's grab that. Cool, cool. What else? Where can we farm? We can kind of tickle these guys a bit. I don't have Mystic Vulnerability or Boundless Spirit. I can go buy Boundless Spirit. But, you know, we can soften them up a little bit before we go buy. Go grab some. Oh, green lane. Let's go green. That's money. We don't need Boundless Spirit that bad. I'm not boosting to that. I don't need to. There's no one there to push it. The Guardian will just kind of chill and do its thing.
Headed to yellow.
There we go. Easy clear. Easy clear.
Spirit Urn is here. I see wood.
Spirit Urn, no thanks. We're just gonna go jungle. Clear those. Clear this. We don't really need a grenade, but I can grenade afterwards.
Soldier is here.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and grab these. We got some stuff happening we gotta get to.
Headed to Greenwich.
Alright. So I'm gonna steal all the... Yeah, use your beam to steal Jern. Or, not Jern, Jar. Alright, I don't like you fighting my friends, so I'm gonna dome you as a containment. And I'm just gonna heal myself. And I'll see you later. So yeah, I contained his ult. I did the dirty job. I'm getting beat the hell up. I don't have Juggernaut, so I can't shrug off this slow. Also, I guess I didn't kill that. All right, we gotta start throwing nades from a distance. Oh, pocket. What can we do for pocket? All right, yeah, we can do something. I'm gonna assume she went this way, but she didn't. All right, we're gonna heal Silver. I don't know where Hayes went. She probably went invis, whatever. I'm really bad at track and move the targets at 5 in the morning. Yo, kill these freaking Rem minions. They're so tough. Here, yeah, heal up. Who else needs to be topped up? And get him healed. Just farming mobs. Get that deny. But and yeah, I just mentioned it, but Arctic Beam, you can kill, steal, and deny with it. It kills souls. That's why I fanned it all over the urn. Oh, go ahead and grab that.
I don't have the luxury.
There's a spell one too, and we're just gonna skate to it immediately to it. Also, yellow lane farm. I'm at 38k farm. Still leading. Got it. Kind of skated a little bit the wrong. Oh, there's a warden. He's pushing yellow. All right. Cool. Fun. Warden happy fun time. Don't mind me, Mr. Warden. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm walking out of that range. Dude, I'm after the minions, bro. Like, I
Headed to
can...
Broadway.
Probably can't take them. Warden is a real tough
Face
one-on-one.
me with courage.
Headed to green.
I'm just
Headed
after
to
this
blue.
farm. And, you know, Warden just let me jungle out here. So, whatever, I'm gonna do it. Look at all my money. I can go buy maybe 2 items at this point. Maybe. Oh, yeah, remember this jungle I softened up earlier? Let's go finish those little dorks off.
Tricks up my sleeve.
Defend Greenwich.
Alright, should be able to kill these. Nah, we're not. We're not killing these in the combo, but we're gonna finish them off. Like, they're so low.
Spirit Urn is here.
The Venator.
Go ahead and just nade that one. Yep, there we go. Alright, we're at... Oh, damn, we're so close to double buy. Double big buy. Double big gulp! Alright, we're at 41k souls at 36. We're doing alright. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, get those items, brother. Who's hurt? Anyone hurt? Everyone's healed. Awesome, love to see it. They're doing urn, jar, whatever you want to call it. Still... I did not mean to dome. I did not hit my 4 key. Whatever. Wasted my ult. Soul Benji style. Hello. Oh, you gonna come steal this? Oh, okay.
Headed to yellow.
Whatever. I hate to farm this without, freaking whatever it is.
What's the plan?
Oh, what's the name? Escalating exposure. I can never remember that name.
I see the doorman.
I see the doorman, and he is doormanning. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. Can we go? There's a, yeah, big old team fight. No, blue lane is money. More money than team fight. Greed will succeed. Yes, engage. Yes, money. Now we go to team fight, because some people are slightly hurt, like Pocket, maybe? We're going to boost this. I don't have enough money for both buys, but we can get a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Lay on the suppression. Oh no, they're burning. Need a grenade out. Ooh, we got a shiv. We hit the shiv. More nades. Ooh, got them. Everyone's pretty healthy at the moment, so yeah, we're just gonna pepper them with grenades. Yep. That's all we can do. Just nade spam. I'm getting a little low here. I can attack through the gate, but can they? That's the question. Now, I'm actually very low here, so we're just going to base heal. Let's look at my allies. I am the only wounded one here. Alright. Nope, pull her out of that. Get out of the haze ult. There you go. Do not get killed by that crap. I didn't mean to cancel that, but I had, but like, that's, you can't, like, I have it set to cancel the spacebar. Hit me with the bell. Any little bell ringer? He likes to ring the bells. What else we got going on here? Ooh, yeah. We don't have escalated exposure, so our damage is a little bit limited with this.
Comes for them.
Ooh, Rem is so freaking. Oh, but don't get baited. Anyone need heals? Great Talon a little bit. Yeah, it's just Nova, the Billy, and the Great Talon. They've probably jumped on the rails and they're gone.
Headed to Greenwich.
Oh, no kills, but it's something. Just guess we can jungle. Oh no, the Pocket disconnected. Uh-oh. Pocket left. Maybe he just crashed. Maybe he'll come back. Oh, here, you want it? No, I guess that's mine. Alright, gamble time, and got it. There we go. And smash these. Okay, we can get escalating exposure now. And Celeste can have that. Or whatever. But I'm gonna grab these guys. Waiting on cooldowns. Man, come on. You didn't kill the big mob, did she? I don't know what Celeste can do yet, because she just came out today. No, she didn't kill the big mob. Just finish it off. I'm just gonna made it. I'm lazy. I'm lazy.
Need help on yellow. Thanks.
Need help on yellow was called, and no one answered. Yep, just kill him. There is a Venator coming straight for me. And he's not that far armed with. Oh, Venator's a scary man. He's a scary boy. Alright, we are riding the rails with everybody out in here. Escalating Mystic Expansion goes on Frost Grenade. Not that it matters, because the second upgrade is super cheap at this point in the game. Can we ride on the blue rail? Thanks. Alright, Pocket's back. Oh, Silver is wounded. Let's go save her. Runs? No, we didn't make it. But is her target's wounded? No. Eat that grenade up. Like I said, as soon as you see red, you throw that shit. You toss it. Yep, get another one. Maybe we hit. No.
The king shall temper your spirit.
Do I steal that farm if I tickle it like that? My bad, brother. Dude, everyone's getting picked out in mid. Like, they're just roaming out in mid. Oops, I died. I was out of position. My bad. Oopsie. I mean, my deaths are from taking towers. Alright. Celeste, are you in trouble? Yeah, you are. Get the hell over here, girl. Leave. No, y'all ain't coming in. No. The stripper lives. And I die. He ulted me, though. Can I heal? Can I heal? Can I heal? Can I heal? Ooh, man. Can we whip around the corner? A self-nade? Dude. Oh, no. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Nade. Butt pucker moment, bro. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Dude, this game is so awesome. This is an awesome game. Play Deadlock, everybody. For moments just like that. Dude, I saved her. She's alive. I did my mission. It's the best feeling in the world when you're a healer and you actually succeed. So good. And then she will come back for sweet stripper revenge. Is anyone in front of me right now? There's a little team fight happening. Over here. Okay, Celeste is dead. Oh, come on, turn and kill him. Turn and kill him. Can I yeet finish? Nova? Self-heal? Self-nade? Upgrade ultimate? Buy upgrade? Dude, we're trying, man. We're putting in the work right now. But, you know, we're only doing so much. Boom, that's a triple. Oh, baby. That's not how the meme works. That's not how you say the memes will be. Oh, do I get a kill? Oh, yes. Yeah, I know Doorman's there. Doorman's being a little dork. Oh, no. Can I do this? I think I got this. Oh, I got out. See you later, punk. Don't panic when the doorman puts you in hell or whatever. Puts you in purgatory. Puts you in a shitty hotel. Oh, come on, climb. Climb! I cannot go any higher than this. Come on, dude. Whatever. Ugh. Well, that's my bad. It's fine, though. Alright, we're getting Juggernaut. Now they won't slow me down anymore. It's our final buy. The final buy. At 45 minutes? I normally get this at 30 minutes, bro. Okay, maybe not full build, but you get the idea. Wakey, wakey, it's time for Arctic Beam in your eyeball. Everyone's favorite. Okay, so who's our main killer? Who do I need to really support? Billy and Celeste and Pocket.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Alright, that's full build. Let's go. Now we just team fight. We don't need to farm anymore. We can push lanes. We can do. I know. I didn't mean to go green lane. I meant to go blue lane. No, and now I'm going green lane. We were doing it for a reason. Silver has 2 kills, and I'm supporting her. I don't know about that, brother.
Throwing grenade.
Just clear them. Oh, look at that jar. Look at jar going down mid. Ooh. Ooh, there's also some trouble in mid. They're over there. Can I eat a grenade?
I see them.
No, she died right when she got in line of sight. We hit door. Like, we cannot kill people with nade anymore. Nade is better used defensively than offensively, like this.
Ready to use item.
Now he has that attack speed bonus. Also, let's just top him up. He's a little wounded. He's a little wounded.
I got bullets for everyone.
Alright.
We found our
Let's do a little bit of initiate. Let's look around. Let's try to find. Oh, we got something going on over there. Can I? Is he dead? He might. Yeah, he might be dead. Let's save us. Let's save his ass. I don't have beam. I do not have beam, but I have dome. I doesn't really do much. Oh, let's not go that way. All right, dome out. I got Juggernaut. Everybody heal. Everybody Nova heal. Alright. There we go. We held, at least we held Warden in. No, can I cancel that? There we go, thanks.
I'll slow them down.
Oh, we threw a trap and a nade at the same time. Oh, he's trapped. Oh no, sleep! Oh no. I'm a sleepy Kelvin. Do we need to know? Do we need to grab somebody out of anything? Up there, maybe?
Chase is on.
I gotta pay a lot of attention to my teammates' health bars. Doorman is goofy little run. Here, I'm doing a triple nade. Oh yeah. No, don't chase that person. Alright, who's in trouble? Anybody. A lot of us? I'm just gonna Nova. I'm just gonna self-heal. I'm just gonna dash. Ooh, need myself. Ah! More butt puckering. Ooh.
Defend the stronghold.
We're good. We survived. I didn't get any sick pulls though. Alright. We don't need to stay in here forever. Just heal up enough. How is everyone's HP? Great Talon. Here, let's buff up everyone's attack speed. Especially Great Talon. Let's buff his attack speed. There we go.
I see Shiv.
I see Shiv. Yeah? See Shiv go. Go, Shiv. Go. Look at him run, dude. Oh no, it's Kelvin. Oh me. Alright, we made him back. Made him back off. Here you go, have a little heal.
Ready to use item.
Will not find us.
A little speed boost. Even though she was already buffed. She was already buffed. It's Nova just because. I didn't need to heal anybody. I just want to buff them with a little thing. Dude, don't do mid boss. That would be dumb. Guess I'll go scout. Go look around. See if I can see anybody. Ooh, we got 30 seconds for mid buffs. I hear Haze over here. Cool. Yeah. I don't know why I threw nade. Ooh. Alright.
You're on borrowed time.
Be right back.
It's just it's too tanky. Alright. Doing a little skating. Oh, hello, Warden. Cool, I'm just gonna dome, and you're gonna, I guess, fight me, huh? Let's self-heal, and whip around the corner a bit. And I'll see you later. Just like, dude, this is like an ongoing thing, where Warden ults me, I run away, and I sit here and heal myself, and it just kind of cancels his crap out, right?
Throwing ice bomb.
Let's see. Who's hurt? Billy and me. Me and Billy. Billy and I.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I didn't mean to wall jump that, actually. Here you go, Haze. Have a nade. Here, I don't need to be here, so I'm just gonna nade myself and leave. I'm nading myself also because it gives me move speed. And if these guys get caught out, I can yoink them. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, we got a triple there. No, we're being sleepy. Okay, who's in trouble? You're in trouble. Get over here. Oh. Have a nade. Have a Nova. You're fine. I can't save you this time though. I wish I could. I can lower their fire rate, and yeah, I'm sorry. I can only. She was meant to die. That's just how it is.
Nice work.
That's just how it is. I tried, brothers. All I can do is tickle them now with these freeze rays. Alright, who's hurt? Billy! Billy is hurt! Billy is up here. Billy's returning to base. Like an aerial freeze death ray. Alright, let's just pop some heals. Is there anyone around that I can heal? Let me see what you want to give them that attack boost. Alright, I can ult and delay them killing the Hidden King, but other than that, it's pretty much over. Alright, are we having the turnaround moment here? Ooh, cursed. Cool. You're still slow though, Rem. You're still slow. Yeah, you gonna go in a hidey hole? So your friend's gonna bail you out? Where you going? Where you going? Oh no. I have dome. I'm fine. We're gonna do this. This is like round 4, man. Where I just leave. Alright, we're gonna play heal the silver and see if she can make a play. Oh, that's great talent. That's not silver. I'm blind as hell. Let's do a self-heal.
There will be no escape.
Alright, well. Where is...
Let's go mid.
Oh, I guess he escaped. I guess he'll push. Push the lane. Alright, yeah.
Let's go
Who is
mid.
their main killer? It's, I don't know. It's the 80 carry. What's his name?
Let's go to mid.
Hayes. It's Hayes. And it's, what's his name? The dude that's ulting me, right? Not ulting me, but... Oh no, Rim. Rim's gonna get us, guys. Nova heal. Let's get airborne. Get the damn ground. I'm killing this tower. Alright.
Let's go mid.
Anyone need saving from that? No, we're good. We'll just get pillowed and then grenade ourselves and get healed. Okay, he warp stoned into the wall. Ooh, yeah, you gonna run? Ooh, you're in danger. I'm in danger. Grenaders. Do I need to pull that? Do I need to pull anybody right now? I need to heal myself, actually. Do I have dome? Do I have minus? Dude, I'm just dead. I went from 1.9k and I'm just... 1,144. He did killing blow, which is an auto kill. So yeah. Alright, Celeste, what are you doing? She's a new character. I don't know what she does yet. Oh, she's dead. Billy in the base. Silver disarmed. No, she's got the jar. That's why she's disarmed. Okay. We got Gray Talon. Kind of humping all the ghosts. Oh no, Silver. What are you doing? Let's see if she can escape. Oh, she's meleeing the dash. Oh yeah, Shiv got her ass. Okay, Billy is also dead. Cool. And Gray Talon is now in hell, in Hotel Hell. He's got this. He escaped. Oh, ring the bell. I got 20 seconds, and yeah, they're gonna get Hidden King. They're already nuking it down. It's dead. It's over. Well, we got 65k souls. You know, we're at full build. It doesn't matter after that. You don't need to keep farming.
Well played.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the build. I know I didn't show you a victory. I'm sorry. Sorry, a long-ass game. And, you know, the thing is when you play a healer and a support, you can't really carry. I got most healing. Third most objective damage. Who gives a shit, right? But yeah, we were the Souls leader for pretty much the whole game, mostly. 63k healing versus, well, yeah. Like, some of, like, of course, Warden has a self-heal. Doorman had something that heals him, whatever. Oh, Leech, yeah, of course. But yeah, we are healing the team here. So even with a dedicated healer, it's like we didn't have any big murder peoples, but overall, I think it was a good match. You know, I don't cherry pick my videos. I just wanted to show you, you know, this is how you play them. And a lot of the times, if the enemy isn't absolutely on point and, you know, playing their A game, you just chase them down. You hold them down with Arctic Beam, and then your team swoops in and kills them. And that's how most matches go. But that one didn't go that way. So just be prepared. You know, again, I'm not going to be like those other guide writers and just show you a cherry pick game where I get like MVP and all their awards and stuff. Okay, that's just not how it's going to go, unfortunately. But anyway, that's the build guide. If you have any questions about how Kelvin works, I read every single comment. I have no life, no friends, no family, no life obligations. I just play video games and do YouTube and refresh my YouTube page all day. So you are my only social life. You are my only social interaction. So feel free to leave a comment. Anyway, with that said, the last thing I need you to do is click the video on the right side of your screen. If you don't, then if you get heartburn on a regular basis, you're going to have it twice as much tomorrow. And if you do click the video, then you will have a heartburn-free day, unless you eat like a chili dog, I guess.